Alright YouTube, this is Shiloh with Zeus Monster Pit. We're about to make him dinner. So I'm going to show you how I make and prepare his dinner. So here we go. So far I already got the chicken and rice on the stove cooking. My wife's chili beans she just made for dinner. And my son's going to hold my camera for me. We're going to come over here. We got red bell pepper, green bell pepper, some fish, some carrots, and I think that'll be it as far as the vegetables go. Oh, and check this out. We ended up going with this dog food. We ended up going with this dog food here. It's lamb and rice. So he'll be getting that also with vegetables with his meal too. You want to make sure you get all the seeds out of there. You don't want no seeds. And get them all out. And if you're a guy doing this and not good with cooking, just watch your fingers stay nice. Keep about an inch in between your finger and the blade, and don't worry, you won't be missing a finger. Okay, so I'll only do about that much. And then come over here, cut a little bit of green bell pepper. Usually if you have a cutting board, you can do it a lot faster. But I just use a plate. Okay, so this is usually about how much vegetables I'm going to put in it. You'll get some carrot also. I'll do some carrots. I'll do at least maybe 2 carrots. Nah, we're going to give him 1 carrot. He's still getting vegetables from the dog food. So we're going to come over here. I'm just going to add it. So the chicken is going to be the last thing he's going to eat. We're going to give him the rice, the vegetables, the dog food, and he's going to get this. I didn't pull it out yet. Oh, it's bleeding everywhere, but he's going to get this. This is beef stew, blood. We're going to go ahead and just add this to his bowl now because blood is everywhere. We're not going to give him the whole thing. We'll give him about that much. We'll put this for later. This will be tomorrow's lunch. We'll leave that there because that's raw. He gets that with that. Actually, made a mistake. So the blood's right here. That was in the bowl. That leaked out. So we're going to pour that in there. The blood goes right inside the bowl with it. He's going to drink the blood. It's not going to harm him. Let's wash this out. It's not stinking. Pay attention. Here. This is pretty cool. If you haven't ever had this, you need to get this. This holds a soap, scrubby. You got a button you push automatically. Just brings out the suds, and you can just scrub. Quick little wash. Don't worry, my son will be doing the rest of the dishes. Let's put the chicken back in here because it's going back in the fridge. Okay. We're gonna put this in the Tupperware bowl since it likes to bleed everywhere. Then we're just gonna cook this. We're gonna stick the lid on this. This should go for probably about, I would say maybe, I'm only gonna do 5 minutes because I want it to be raw. I just don't want him to eat his chicken where it's cold. And his rice is already cooked because I cooked it last week. So he can actually probably take it now because it's warm. So what I do is I'll come over here. Like I said, my rice is pre-cooked. Oh man, don't do what I just did. My rice is pre-cooked. And if it wasn't pre-cooked, then we'd have to cook for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes before it would be done. And I wouldn't do my chicken until last inside the pan. Because I don't want my chicken to be cooked. Like I said, I want it to be raw when I feed it to him. I don't want to feed him cooked chicken. He has to eat raw chicken. So we didn't lose that much rice. We're still good. As long as we got our vegetables. So this is what it looks like so far. So I'll leave the chicken. Oh, that's your guys's? Let's go ahead and jump the chicken into this pan. Let's pour the rest of the vegetables over here. And as you see, I use my hands. I ain't afraid to get in there. Come back over here. Wash that out because every time you touch something with raw, it has to be washed out. You don't want to get nobody sick. Don't worry, he'll do the rest of the dishes. Okay, back over here. Take the fish. The only reason why I put it in water because I don't want to give him frozen fish. So you can either cut the fish up with scissors or just tear it up like that. I had to get into my food, so you guys might at home might think this is gross, but I don't care. I like to get into my food, so I like to make my dog dinner with love. I get in there and tear it up. And my son's over here laughing, but it's true. Like, he would have been having utensils all scared to get his fingers in the fish, and now I grew up ripping fish out of lakes, and I ain't afraid of this. Okay, so once you get it like that, you can take this and you can mix it all. I like to mix it with my hands, just so I can get it all really good. Okay. Then we'll come back over and wash my hands. I just touched that raw stuff. See how I'm washing my hands after every time I get in there with that raw food. Don't want to be giving it back and forth and getting people sick. Don't want to get yourself sick. Okay. Now I gotta find a measuring cup. Let's see if I can find a measuring cup. Forget it, we'll just get this. Now it's time to add the dog food. Dog food says we are gonna give him, he is 60, I'm 70 pounds. We're gonna give him 3 cups, 3 1/4 cups. So we're not gonna do that because he already has that much food. So we're just gonna add 1 little cup like this of dog food. I'm gonna leave that in there so we know the measurement for the big dog. And we're gonna come back in. We're gonna remix it. Okay, and wash my hands again. Videotaping, right? Okay. Okay, wash my hands. I'm gonna wash my hands. Now this is his grease. I usually keep this grease for his cooking. I don't give him a lot of it. It's just for taste and to help with some of the fat. So you can see I only pour just a little bit of grease in there. That's it. That's all the grease he gets on top of that food. He don't get no more grease than that. You don't want to give him a stomach ache by putting too much grease in his dinner. But the grease will help him buff up. It'll help put some muscle and some fat on him. The grease will make him look really good. Trust me, a lot of people use it. A lot of people use it. Okay, so this is the first part of the course of the dinner. And then after he gets this, he's still gonna get this big thing right here. Okay? Tomorrow, he'll get one of these instead. These are supposed to be really good. I'm just gonna thaw it out and give him the whole thing for like a snack or an appetizer or something for him for the day. And I got some little baby chickens. Check it out. Go. Over here. Sit. Come here. Sit. Stay. Sign language like always. Pay attention. You see me? You gotta do the silent language. So this is sit. Sit. This is stay. Remember, you got down, point to the ground, up, stay, eat. And then you always want to give him the okay to eat. You don't want to just let him go over there and eat. You don't make his food and put his food down and let him go over and just start eating. You don't ever want to do that. And then as you can see, I can walk past him. He's eating his food. Little spider, real fast. He's dead. Okay. So he's eating his food. Pay attention. Even the baby could play with him. Mia, come here. Look at the Chihuahua. Chihuahua could get in there and start eating if she wanted to, and he won't even mess with the Chihuahua. But the Chihuahua don't get this dog food. She don't get raw food. She's not a beast like that. She tries to be, but she gets regular dog food. She'll sometimes get in there and steal his food. Yep, so this is him eating. Look, I can put my hand in there, I can take his bowl, I can take it, I can put it back. See? He'll eat it, he doesn't bother. Come back up. Step back. So that's how we do it. And then after he's done eating this part of the course, I'm gonna go ahead and walk over here and give him that whole chicken, which is gonna eat the whole raw chicken. He'll get the bone. As you can see, he's getting thick. His coat's super nice. I don't put fish oil pills. Usually, I got fish oil pills that I stick in there, but I don't have to because I already put a fish in there. So he's not gonna get that. Later on, we'll rub some of this into his coat to give him the shine and he can smell good and stuff. So we'll put this in his coat. Sometimes I'll put this in his food too. So you can put that in his food also if you want to feed him it once in a great while. Like once a day, you can do it. In the mornings, I'll give him an egg. So I'll crack an egg up and put the whole shell inside his food and let him eat everything. It's not gonna hurt him. Go back to the dog. Show him the dog eating. See Mia right next to him. See how she's able to go right next to the dog and the dog's not even aggressive. Go ahead. Eat, boy. He's waiting for my okay. But I'll step back because he always seems to step off when I step up because he knows better. He's like, I don't know if I meant the okay to finish my food or not, so I'll step back and let him finish his food real fast. And as you can see, he's just eating. And he'll pick it out too. Like he'll go in and grab the certain fish, he'll go in and grab certain meat, he'll grab his vegetables, he'll pick out certain stuff. It's getting like that lately, so that's why I like to ground everything together really fine, so that way he can't pick stuff out and drop stuff on the ground and forget about it, because you can see how he likes to pick his food out. You can see it laying around on the ground. He'll pick it out and then he'll go back and eat it up. It's weird. Ever since I had him, he kind of just took the control of Chihuahua. He eats like a Chihuahua. Yep, he'll go back to it. Trust me. He's getting that taste of that blood. He's getting the taste of that fish. And people think if he eats raw meat and blood, he's going to be aggressive. He ain't even aggressive. That's just a myth. It's never happened. It's not true. I used to think the same thing when I was a kid. Feed him raw meat, blood, oh, Pitbull's gonna want to fight and kill every dog. No. It's just a myth. It's not true. He can eat all the blood he wants and go back to playing with every dog. It's just the way it is. You can look at anybody's channel who raw feeds and they feed their dog the same thing, blood and stuff, and their dog's just fine with kids and the other dogs. So I'm not just saying that, so you can look up anybody else. But I'm going to go ahead and let Zeus eat, and we'll get back to you tomorrow with some more videos. We're going to do a couple of tire pulling and some exercise videos, and we'll get back with you. This is Shiloh with Zeus the Monster Pit. And oh yeah, hit that subscribe button and that bell. You can't hit the bell, hit the subscribe button and the like button. And if you want to know how I feed him, and you want a list of what you can buy to feed your dog, then just go ahead and leave me a comment and I'll get back with you on it. Alright, peace.